Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video in March 11th, 2014. Man, that seems like almost 10 years ago. And well, I think we're gonna be talking about this date a lot coming up soon, as it looks to be in Hearthstone. A ton is going to be happening for Hearthstone's 10-year anniversary. We already have some leaks that show some pretty cool stuff going on in the Hearthstone world. Not necessarily in Hearthstone, but you know, the game it was slightly inspired from or by. Maybe WoW ripped off Hearthstone. We'll talk about that. But there's a lot of cool stuff and dates that are really just things we want to talk about, speculate, have fun like we like to do on the channel. I also have an update on the Hearthstone twist mode. Is it going away for 2 months? Not quite, but still not great. We'll talk about that at the end of the video if you want to skip to the twist news, all 10 of you that still are playing it. And if you enjoy the content on the channel, you feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like, it helps us out a ton. And we're closing in on 76,000 subscribers already. And I have a feeling we'll probably do something fun for that. So hit that sub button, get in there if you haven't already. So yeah, March 11th, 2014. Why am I talking about this date other than it's the 10-year anniversary? Well, when the hotfix went live in Hearthstone, something changed. Something changed on Battle.net. Something just changed overall today. I don't know if it had anything to do with the hotfix, but when the Tavern Pass went live originally with the expansion, it said it was going to be available through February 26, 2024, which would be like the earliest ever for a first expansion of the year. We just had Showdown the Badlands come out a bit early, and the Tavern Pass expiry date has been the indicator for when the next expansion comes out. The last couple, it's lined up perfectly, but it changed today. It did change to, you guessed it, March 11th, 2024, which again would be exactly 10 years, almost to the day. Well, actually to the day, but the expansion likely would come out March 12th, I would believe. If you take a look at the calendar, March 11th will line up on Monday, and typical expansion date March 12th. So it looks like we're looking at, again, a month early expansion. Standard rotation would make sense with how everything has been going on. Everything's been moving up. I'm expecting a Battlegrounds update probably before Christmas, and then the mini set probably in January. Everything's getting amped up, but why would they be doing this besides, you know, the 10-year anniversary? Well, we already talked about in prior videos the Death Knight hero skin template being in there. I would be shocked if the next set for standard rotation isn't a bunch of hero cards for every class. We already talked about how we're kind of expecting it this set. Every 2 years it happens, but what better way to hype up a 10-year anniversary than new hero cards for every class? Maybe they bring the Death Fights itself back again or something. That seems a lot more certain rather than saving this for a mini set. So there's kind of writing on the wall for that. We also have the Steam update that looks like it's coming, that there's the frames and there's code saying to link your Battle.net to your Steam account. Likely Steam being linked in this 10-year anniversary event. But the thing that inspired me to make this video is Wowhead, the site, data mined World of Warcraft and found a bunch of stuff related to Hearthstone. It's not coming out yet. It'll come out later, but there's all these cosmetic items and things that are coming to World of Warcraft, which I think it's about time World of Warcraft pays respect to the game that they copied in Hearthstone. Hearthstone obviously came first. I'm not going to look at facts. Hearthstone became, before World of Warcraft, but you know what I mean. I'm just joking. I'm being silly. But yes, Wowhead said, with Hearthstone celebrating its 10th anniversary 2024, Blizzard seems to be preparing a new crossover promotion with WoW. Many hints of this promotion have been found in this PTR build, and there's a lot of cool stuff in here. A new mount, a Hearthstone related mount of Tempestuous, Sky Stallion, or Fiery Hearth Steed. So that's pretty cool. We have a Compass Rose, description: Pride from a giant Hearthstone game box, source a world event, Hearthstone anniversary. And I think we can blow this up and look at it, get these Hearthstone discs, whatever. I don't know. What do you use this in World of Warcraft for? I don't actually ever barely played the game. I'm clueless. We have a pet, a Hearthstone mouse. Hearthstone's fluffiest mascot, Sarge, is making another appearance in WoW, now being a pet. And it's awfully adorable. So that's another thing that looks like to look forward to. And then they have all these other items. They have like the collector's carry-all, Reno's hat, which is absolutely amazing. Reno's hat. Players can win this item when selecting the following class specializations. So Mage, Priest, Warlock. I guess that makes sense. They got a Hearthstone game table, Hearthstone wildcard, invitation letter, an invitation, a store of the hearth, TNT, is that DNT? Hearthstone loot hat also needs art. Reno's lucky hat, the tavern's belt, and the tavern's tabard. And it's all like put together in this image with all these items put together. It looks really cool, right? And this would be a World of Warcraft event. So Blizzard seems to be preparing some pretty cool stuff, even in-game Hearthstone map. So it looks like we're going to get a really big celebration of Hearthstone, not only in the game itself, possibly in Steam, obviously in World of Warcraft. Who knows if there'll be anything for like Overwatch, Diablo, but there is some serious stuff that we could get hyped about probably pretty soon. But I had to share it. You guys could speculate, like, what would you like to see in a 10-year anniversary? Maybe like a tournament mode, maybe oh god, I don't know if I want to talk about modes the way Twist is gone. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. I'm sure there'll be more teasers, spoilers, and all that, but it cannot be a coincidence, as I tweeted here, old thinking face here, that the Tavern Pass expires on the exact same day that Hearthstone came out 10 years ago. So that is pretty cool. Again, let me know your theories in the comments below on what we could see, but already a World of Warcraft event, probably hero cards, probably Steam. Pretty cool. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is Twist. Twist did get some news, an update of sorts. Play Hearthstone tweeted this out. We are adjusting our plans and keeping the current Twist format rolling for the December season. Read more about our plans for Twist in the official post. You'll note they said nothing about January. In the post itself, it states, in the 28.0, we announced that Twist would be going on a hiatus for December and January to return for the February season. We've seen your disappointment with that announcement, so we've decided to update our plans. We're pleased to see that Twist has some very passionate fans. Blizzard! Pretty much, yeah? That the players are enjoying the current November season of Wonders and Gorgoro. Instead of disabling Twist for December, we're going to keep the current format going for one more season. And Twist will still be taking a break for the January season with a return in February. Why have a break at all? We want Twist to be a sandbox-like mode that lets us experiment with new ideas and makes you think about your collection in new ways. Think about it as being useless. I can't play it in January. Like, it's so weird. It was always intended to be a seasonal mode that would deactivate from time to time, kind of like a giant Tavern Brawl. But Tavern Brawl always stays open. There's always a Tavern Brawl in Tavern Brawl. Whether it's changing or not, it doesn't go away. That break gives us more time to learn from prior Twist seasons and prepare for upcoming ones. And we hope it'll make Twist more exciting when it returns. We understand now that the announced language was not clear enough in conveying how long these breaks could be. Going forward, we'll do a better job of sharing our plans for upcoming breaks. For now, we hope that you continue to enjoy the return to Angora format. So I don't think this is a good decision. I don't really understand it. I quote tweeted this, pretty much simply stating, while I appreciate the mode, keeping the mode open in December, I fail to see how having off seasons in the mode will help in the long term. Like, if you just forget about the mode, you stop playing it, I don't know how you could feel comfortable investing in a mode, spending your gold that's, not discounted at all in the mode, and it's only going to be there for certain months. Like that, no other modes like that. Nothing. They even mentioned Tavern Brawl. Again, Tavern Brawl, there's always a brawl every week, no matter what, right? Whether you build a deck, it's autocomplete, you still can play the mode. and you can't with Twist, which just is baffling. Honestly, and I said honestly, outside of a soft reboot of the mode, which I think it already needs, alongside the launch of Twist catch-up packs, which have been incredible for Standard, that would be so helpful for Twist, is one of the biggest issues besides, you know, being able to play, is having the cards to play, right? Like, most people just don't bother because they can't access it. I think catch-up packs for Twist would help a lot. I'm having a hard time seeing the mode succeeding, and I still feel that way. Maybe I'll do our next deck recommendation video. I'll throw some Twist decks there since it'll be for like the last of this month and next month, but I'll be honest, I haven't even hit Legend in Twist. And you guys know me, I hit Legend every mode. I play every mode to death, but it's really demoralizing. And the one time I did try and play this month, I had a 4-minute queue at Bronze 10 and no one's playing. Like, I just can't even get games. It's really frustrating. And it going away for just 1 month is better, but it shouldn't be going away at all. I just still don't understand it. We know they have like test realms, test servers. They can test all this stuff behind the scenes and leave, you know, or put Classic in there. Put old Classic in there while it's off, right? They took that away. Put Classic. Anything, in my opinion, is better than nothing. So let me know what you guys think about the Twist stuff, about possible 10-year anniversary stuff. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.